Good morning, Bitcoin. Who am I kidding? It's not a good morning. It's a Monday. It's such a Monday that I'm recording this show for the second time, and the price of Bitcoin is falling as I speak. That's right. I was about to say the price of Bitcoin was $471, but within the last half second, it's fallen to $463 after an early morning drop that led us all the way down to $442. If you like this show the first time without sound, wait till you hear it the second time when you can actually hear my voice. The improvisational round is over. It's time for the repeat. It's a good thing we tested these unlicensed nuclear accelerators we're wearing on our backs. That was a pretty successful test. Breaking news from Cointelegraph.com. Bter hacked. 50 million next stolen. But now many have been returned. There's only 8.3 million Next coins that have not been returned to Bter after Bter, in undisclosed negotiations, paid 100 Bitcoin to the hacker. 100 Bitcoins. Yowza, yowza. Very exciting story. Meanwhile, at CryptoCoinNews.com, Bitcoin price is at a record low. The best time to buy Bitcoin? It is very true. The price is down, and if you're sitting on a pile of fiat, Federal Reserve notes, or any other kind of worthless paper currency, you might want to buy some Bitcoin today. Who knows? Remember, the Bitcoin price used to be volatile, and it appears that it's volatile again. But the Bitstamp order book looks good. There is a chance. The active buy orders are much higher in volume than the active sell orders. This means it will take less volume to push the price upward than downward with the current orders. Is this a similar situation to last year when the price of Bitcoin went down in the summer and went up in the spring and the fall? Look at the chart. There were previous spikes in Bitcoin's value, timing with the fall and the spring. Could this just be a seasonal pattern? Coinbase will buy Bitcoins on Friday. According to this article, which is according to As the Galaxy Warrior reported on Reddit, Coinbase has allegedly been delaying Bitcoin purchases for a while now and will start purchasing Bitcoins again on this coming Friday, August 22nd. We'll see. So hold on to your hats. Meanwhile, SuicideGirls.com, the popular pinup site, now accepts Bitcoin for membership. So now you can get more exciting Suicide Girls content with Bitcoin. Should Bitcoin users trust hosted wallets? No! No! No, they shouldn't trust hosted wallets. It's not a hosted wallet. It's a bank. And it's a brand new bank that's not federally insured at all. If you lose money from Coinbase or any other hosted wallet, aka bank, you have no recourse. You have no insurance. Your hacked Bitcoins, your fault, their fault, a mix of the two, they're gone. So no, don't trust them. Get paper wallets. Get a Piper paper wallet printer. Get a Trezor Bitcoin wallet safe. Or download Tails Linux and boot to it and print your own wallet in a safe, secure, offline fashion with bitaddress.org. Bitaddress.org, Piper paper wallet printer, Tails Linux. You have a choice. You can secure your Bitcoins offline. BTC-E flash crash, August 18th, 2014. Hey, that's today. BTC-E price hit a low of 309 in early morning trading. Suddenly, the price fell, as if some kind of manipulation or monkey business was going on the Romanian, Russian, Bulgarian, no one really knows, BTC-E exchange. But remember, Bitcoin works at any price. Sean's Outpost feeds people at $35 and at $1,200 a coin. They'll still feed people tomorrow. Thank you for supporting Bitcoin charity, and check out Sean's Outpost on Twitter at Sean's Outpost or at seansoutpost.com, where you can donate Bitcoins to help feed the homeless. New York Bitcoin Group reminds us to welcome Capoccia Winery to the future. Great local wine, and they accept Bitcoin. Check them out at capocciawines.com. And as you can see, the prices are quite reasonable, $14 to $16 a bottle. Not bad for some wine, probably really nice. Meanwhile, ChangeTip wants to kill clickbait with social Bitcoin micropayments. ChangeTip.com continues to innovate and impress, adding their tipping widget to Google+, YouTube, and Tumblr, as well as Twitter and Reddit. You can now tip someone in the comments on YouTube. All you have to do is set up your ChangeTip account, transfer some Bitcoin in, and tip away. If they don't accept the tips, your unwanted tip will be returned in 7 days. It's just that easy. ChangeTip.com. Not an ad, just a really cool service. Although maybe they'll sponsor us someday. That'd be cool. Mycelium Entropy wallet printer attachment. Now released. It's a little complicated. You have to have a USB port on your printer. So if you have a USB port on your printer for printing photos from a flash drive, apparently this is more common than I think. I'm not sure. I don't have one on any of mine. But if you do, you can buy the Mycelium Entropy wallet for, I think, around $40. There you go, one device. And it will be delivered to you. They are now available, is what I'm hearing from Reddit, although I was linked to their Indiegogo page. But if you need another way to print a paper wallet to get your Bitcoins offline where they'll be safe, check out Mycelium Entropy. And we've got jokes from our Bitcoin. User ZT Smart writes, "My net worth right now." So yes, it's been a rough day for Bitcoiners. A lot of us continue to hold, and we've lost a lot of paper money today. But remember, we never had it because we were never going to sell, because we're just going to hold Bitcoin for a while, for a long while. We've got a good comment from our Bitcoins trying to figure out what's actually going on here. This comment is from BlackFlack4, and he writes, 2 reasons, actually 3. The New York Department of Financial Services regulations look crafted to fuck over Bitcoin. And as many people know, the regulations probably won't change. They also seem to be against open source wallets. Reason number 2, he's guessing that 90% of the people who bought Bitcoin in 2014 only bought because the price was going up. So a lot of those people may be selling now. Additionally, the Willie report makes a very compelling case that Mt. Gox manipulated the market, which may have been the cause of all the previous bubbles. No one really knows, though. But what we do know is that you can support MadBitcoins at MadBitcoins Patreon account. If you still have Federal Reserve notes that you haven't traded in for Bitcoin yet, you can subscribe monthly with your credit card. It's just that easy. Any amount you'd like at MadBitcoin at patreon.com/MadBitcoins. Additionally, MadBitcoins has a brand new sponsorship and shout-out program that we're announcing today on the show. Like the show? Sponsor the show. Anyone can now earn advertising or make the show ad-free and earn a shout-out by donating $25 in Bitcoin at the time of sending and earning MadBitcoins awesome units. MadBitcoins awesome units are not an altcoin. MadBitcoins awesome units cannot be pumped or dumped. MadBitcoins awesome units are only $25 in Bitcoin. The real question is, how many awesome units do you want? Much like a jukebox, MadBitcoins awesome units are first come, first serve. Earn your MadBitcoins awesome units by donating $25 in Bitcoin to this address on your screen. MadBitcoins awesome units are subject to review of advertising content. Do not donate Bitcoins if your advertisement is a scam, negative, inappropriate, etc. MadBitcoins awesome units are subject to change. Earn your MadBitcoins awesome units now. MAUs will be stored in a Google spreadsheet and read on the show in order. In the future, I plan to launch a public leaderboard for both total MAUs earned and total MAUs earned weighted by Bitcoin price. All you need to do is donate Bitcoins to this address equal to $25 at the time of sending. Then fill out this form. noting your Bitcoin address, and describing your advertisement or shout out. Don't like advertisements? Make the show ad-free today by buying MadBitcoins, advertising MadBitcoins, awesome units, MAUs, right now through the QR codes on your screen or at madbitcoins.com/p/sponsorship.html if you like typing things in. Otherwise, it's just on the top. Sponsorships and shoutouts. And again, my personal goal today is to sell 8 MadBitcoins units, which would be around $200 in Bitcoin, which would help me fund my trip to Burning Man. There are exactly 8 viewers right now, and I consider this a sign. If each one of the viewers donated $25, this program would be all user-supported, and I would have enough to go on my trip. Should be great. You can donate, and your donations will appear here on the blockchain at our classic 1LayU address. 1LayU Q. Uppercase and lowercase, of course, apply. And get excited for Camp Dogecoin at Burning Man 2014 in just a few weeks. Just a week, I guess. Camp Dogecoin is being sponsored by Tom and Gary's Decentralized Dance Party. They're from Canada, and they insist in calling Dogecoin Dogecoin instead of Dogecoin. Whatever, Doggycoin, Dogecoin, Doji, Doggy, Dogi, Joggy, Dogecoin. Anyway, we're going to be hanging out with them at Burning Man 2014 soon. Look how awesome these guys are. And look what they do. They have boom boxes, a radio transmitter, and they throw parties in the middle of public spaces like airports. This idea would be perfect for the MadBitcoins, World Crypto Network, Decentralize the World, Distributed, Dance Party, Roadshow, Music Man, Merchant Adoption, BitPay, Coinbase, Bitcoin Tour, which we still should do, maybe with a big rocket like that, a Dogecoin rocket. Anyway, we leave you with a classic MadBitcoin speech where he reminds us that Bitcoin is not over. Looks like I missed something. You did. China just banned Bitcoin deposits again. Bitcoin prices just declined another 10%, and they're under 400 now. Under $400 for a currency you can send anywhere in the world for free? That makes sense. Hey! What's all this lying around stuff? Why are y'all still lying around here for? Well, what the hell else are we supposed to do, you moron? The price is fucked. There's nothing to fight for anymore. Let it go. War's over, man. China dropped the big one. Over? Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no! The Germans? Forget it. He's rolling. And it ain't over now! 'Cause when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Now who's with me? Let's go. Ah! What the fuck happened to the Bitcoin I used to know? Where's the spirit? Where's the guts, huh? This could be the greatest night of our lives, but you're gonna let it be the worst. Oh, we're afraid to go with you, MadBitcoins. We might get in trouble. Well, just kiss my ass from now on. Not me. I'm not going to take this. Warren Buffett, he's a dead man. China, dead. The price, dead. MadBitcoins is right. Psychotic, but absolutely right. We got to take these bastards. Now, we could do it with conventional weapons, but that could take years and cost millions of Bitcoins. No, I think we have to go all out. I think that this situation absolutely requires a really futile and stupid gesture be done on somebody's part. And we're just the guys to do it. Hold your Bitcoins and donate to the MadBitcoins awesome unit program. Buy a shout out or an advertisement for only $25 in Bitcoin. Our goal is to sell 8 today. Can we sell 8? 11 viewers as the show ends. If you got here late, remember you can always rewind back and rewatch the show on YouTube. Additionally, in a few minutes, the show will be saved and posted on YouTube, as per normal. Until next time, this has been Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins. Ignore the sound of my dog drinking water in the background. Ignore the sound.